Arians, our Arians and our placements. Welcome back to Astrological Ether. It's your boy Centel. Today, y'all know I've been back recovering from a strong case of COVID, flu, whatever you want to call it. And I'm feeling good, but what I want to do was a straight, quick, who's coming towards you, all signs. The decks have been pre-shuffled. I got 2 decks because sometimes I feel like I need to go back and forth when I do all signs like that. But we'll get into it. From Aries through Pisces. Well, the overall energy though, starting out, let me say this. The overall energy is the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, with the energy of going towards somebody that they see as the sun. So, for a lot of you Aries, this Leo energy. Those are opposite energies, by the way. Leo, Aquarius. See Aquarius, right? This is the energy of somebody you feel like is everything. And the person that has you on the mind, they can't make a decision about you. Oh, this is how you feel towards your person, right? So Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, how do they feel about you for the month of July? King of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, you may have this in the chart, they may, but this is the energy of somebody that sees you as an abundant person, and they have a lot of fond memories of you as well. Taurus energy, so you got 2 earth signs out here. And the third, I don't make this shit up, look, King of Pentacles is my Capricorn card. Capricorn is the king of the winter. Reflecting on the memories, you see the Taurus. They want to work on this with you. And the 8 of Pentacles is an energy of somebody you may work with, Virgo energy. So, Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, they're trying to get the strength to come towards you. Leo energy, by the way. Virgo energy, clarifying. 2 thinking cards. This person wants to work on healing. Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, or let me tell you this, one thing I learned about tarot, when you're not dealing with that sign, and it's like, I don't know, all signs, and it gets to your sign, they will actually say how you feel. The cards will tell how you feel. So, Aries, for a lot of y'all, it's somebody that y'all have fond memories of, that y'all see as stable as abundant, that y'all want to work on healing y'all situation. Maybe a coworker, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? As if you're dealing with another Aries. Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus. Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, any type of Taurus in any placement for the month of July, how do they feel about you? Out in the cold. And emotional. Taurus energy, Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Devil card. So, Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this person feels out in the cold when it comes to you, and they're very emotional about you. Somewhat obsessed about dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a decision whether to go forward towards you or not. This person wants to communicate with you passionately. Yeah. They're obsessed about the ending between y'all, and they want to fix that. You know what I'm saying? They want another opportunity with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Aries, if you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel about you? If you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel about you? Four of Swords. Not taking action, really. This is the recent past, but thinking. What did I say? But thinking. Trapped in their head about you. Actually, a Gemini card. Some of you Aries got that in your chart. Some of y'all got Libra in the chart. But these may be the signs that a lot of you Aries they got in their chart. More Gemini energy, Knight of Swords. So, Aries, if you're dealing with a Gemini, in the recent past, they was taking no actions. Currently, they're in their head about the situation, and you may see them this month or August. The Lovers card. Look, Gemini is at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers, y'all might have a soul too. Very passionate. They want to get a hold of you. They want to get you in the bed. Thinking about this person's got in July. This person will have in their mind coming towards you. July. Aries. Yeah. Nah, Leo 5. We'll switch dicks. Probably on Virgo. Aries. If you're dealing with a Cancer. How do they feel about you? Tower. Pluto. Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Knight of Coins. Slowly coming towards you. And this is the third card, so this would be like at the end of the month. Going into August. Maybe coming to give you that apology. But, Aries, if you're dealing with a Cancer, or if you got Cancer in the chart, it was this Cancer had a sudden realization that you was the option they wanted. You know what I'm saying? World card. They want another chance after the ending, and they're willing to fight for you. So, Aries, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they may be coming forward to fight for you towards the end of July. Aries, what's that? Defensive. Sag, big Sag energy. Aries. Aries, if you're dealing with a Leo. They might want to work on this with you. You might work with it, Leo. Aries, if you're dealing with a Leo, how do they feel about you for the month of July 2022? Holding on or holding back? From making a decision. Whoa. So, usually when I get the Fool card, I want to say this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. But sometimes the Fool card is about taking new beginnings away from you. Elsewhere, right? Let's pull another card. Ace, well, no. They may want to express it. Okay, so Aries, if you're dealing with a Leo, in the past they was either holding back or holding on. Currently, they're not making a decision. But they was holding on to you because they wanted victory. There go Leo right there. You know what I'm saying? They wanted victory with you. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it was a fear of rejection. But currently they have no interest in making a decision to you. They just whatever. But going forward, they may be coming towards you to express what had been going on, what was going on with you, or just wanting to have that new beginning. You know what I'm saying? straight like that. If you was dealing with a Leo. I'm gonna shuffle these, but we're gonna switch decks still. So Aries. In the second deck, hold on, what did we have at the bottom of the first deck? Like I shuffled both of these decks. Like I told you, the person might be coming to us to fight for you in July. And that's for all signs. And for a lot of you Aries, right? Aries, if you're dealing with a Virgo, how do they feel towards you? For the month of July 2022. Page of Cups, passionate communication. Three of Cups, wanting to come together. Maybe a third party between you and this Virgo. Be careful that. Seven of Swords. This is holding back, sneaky shit, lies, shit like that, right? Like what I just tell you, beware of third parties between you and that Virgo. This Virgo is trying to manifest this situation with you, though. Whatever they may be. So, Death card, Scorpio energy here at the bottom of the deck. Trying to reveal the situation. You know what I'm saying? Slowly bring it together. But really, with the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Swords, I would say this Virgo may be holding back the fact of them wanting to rebuild the situation with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of water. And then you have Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got very strong Scorpio in the chart. Maybe your person. Or it could be you, right? Aries. If you're dealing with a Libra. How do they feel about you for the month of July? How do they feel about you for the month of July 2022? Eight of Cups. Are they heading your way or are they heading away? There you go. Five of Swords, iffy shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be mind games. But it looks like this person wants to go towards you right now. They just want a first shot. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they want an opportunity. They just want a first shot. Yeah, that wish. Yeah. This person is been wanting to head your way. Like to the point where you should know this by now. You know what I'm saying? Very passionate. For some of you, Aries, this Libra's wish is to get you in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's all they want, but they're very attracted to you. Aries, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. How do they feel about you for the month of July 2022? They want to work on it. A lot of you Aries dealing with people at work. Right? Somebody around you like that, right? Their recent past energy was to work on this. Judgment. What will be will happen. Most definitely. This person wants to make this happen with you. This could be somebody you could have kids with, like future tense, or have from now. But this person wants to work on this situation with you. They want to give you that cup of love. But for some reason, there's some conflict. But they most definitely want to come towards you. For some of you, this person or you, whichever way it goes, somebody may be fear getting rejected if they come towards this person. Let me say that. Aries, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, how do they feel towards you? How do they feel towards you for the month of July 2022? Sag wants to come towards you, Cancerian energy. Or they been want to come towards you. King of Swords, strategizing how to make this shit happen, but still holding back. So best believe you're on the brain. A lot of thinking about you. What's that about, though? Four of Pentacles, holding on to this shit, but not taking no action. Look, so on their mind has been coming towards you heavily. Trying to figure out how to fix this is what they've been trying to strategize and doing. So they can come towards you. Because you are on their mind. Most definitely. But doesn't necessarily mean that Sagittarius will take action this month. So Aries, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you could be doing a Capricorn, right? Aries, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, how do they feel about you for the month of July 2022? Ace of Swords, speaking up, wanting to speak up. King of Wands, to express this passion they got about you. And to give you this Ace of Cups, and then finally came out and stayed out. Aries, for a lot of you Capricorns, they see stability with you. Now, you could have these signs in your chart, Aries, where you do have Aries in the chart. See, that's what I be saying. You might have Taurus in the chart as well. But this person sees that with you. Now, in the recent past, their dilemma was expressing. And for some of y'all, they may have to heal a situation with you. You know what I'm saying? But they want victory with you. They want to give you that Ace of Cups. They want to give you that cup, even if it was heartache between y'all two. So, a lot of you Aries, this may be a past Capricorn. They're sorry for the past. They want to win you. Now, Aries, if you're dealing with a Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, how do they feel about you for the month of July 2022? Oh, we're gonna take that. Aquarius was trying to make this happen with you. Magician card. Ten of Pentacles. So this person feels like you're their treasure with that Ten of Pentacles. They see a lot of shit with you. You know what I'm saying? And they want to work on it. Here go this card of working on something and people from work. Here goes this card again. Won't go anywhere. This person is thinking about making this happen. Aquarius. Waiting on you. Aquarius is waiting on you. And finally, Pisces. Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Aries. If you're dealing with a Pisces, how do they feel about you for the month of July? Tower. Queen of Cups. They love you. You're their wish. And you're the option they want. So if you know a Pisces that has options and they act like they don't, like you're not really relevant, they're capping. You're the one they want. So Aries, I know it's been a minute. I love y'all. Stay tuned. I'm doing this for every sign this week. Love y'all. I'ma holla at you.